Yo, hopefully everybody's doing good. I wanted to create a very quick video here for anybody who's interested in the metrics I use to kill ads on Facebook, right? So we do a lot of creative testing every single week. We test 40 to 50 creatives. That's the goal. And we have a lot of them that don't work, right? So I want to share with you what creatives that do work look like for us and what creatives that don't work look like for us and how I judge them, right? And I like to always make judgments on a 7-day view. This is simply what I think is the most fair. So after letting each ad run for 7 days, whether in those 7 days, let's just say performance doesn't do anything and I leave it at that base, like $20 an ad set, or if it is performing and I'm scaling it, regardless, I'm going to let it run for about 7 days before I wish to judge it. The reason for this is so I don't judge anything too soon. There's delayed attribution that you all know exists on Facebook, and I believe that the most fair way to do it is 7 days, right? So I'm looking here at the 7-day view, and we can see a few here that I turned off, right? So these 3 here that I turned off all had about $100 in spend, some a little bit more. But over this period, even though some of these I did increase budgets at one point, they ended up, with a very low overall ROAS for me, right? So a 0.6, a 0.5, a 0.8, right? Those aren't ideal purchases for me. You can see here $80 cost per purchase. Bro, my product's like, my AOV is $50, right? So it doesn't make sense for me to be paying this type of money for, these purchases. That's why they're off, right? So it's a very simple, and this is what I want to teach you guys. I want to teach you like how to fish, right? The reason they're off is because they didn't make money over a period of time. Now you have to let your ads run to spend money to properly test them. You have to. It's just part of the process. Now I also want to show you what like an ad that is working looks like. So check this guy out, right? Also targeting middle funnel, right? This here was middle funnel, but this also here is middle funnel. This is just a different ad creative. This is like raw UGC. This here is urgency based ads, right? I'll play one for you guys so you guys have some context. Super simple. There was a little bit more that happened. Right? Super simple ad. I made this ad here and it ended up working great, right? Like look at these. We're getting $28 cost per acquisitions, 1.78 ROAS, which is good for us for top of funnel traffic. Or sorry, this is middle funnel traffic. It's still good for us middle funnel traffic. So yeah, like this is now something I'm looking now on a 7-day media buying level. And I'm like, okay, this one here, what's it at? It's at 140. Well, it didn't go to 140 overnight. Over the last 7 days, look, this thing started at $60 and then got bumped to 80 and then from 80 to 140. I'm going to leave it at 140. We're going to see how it goes and how it does. If it does good, I'm going to keep scaling it until it starts over a period of time, 7-day period, having an average of a lower performing ad, at which point it fades out and you kill it. That's how I approach killing ads. If you want to find more raw content like this, you can visit my website, ecom.live. Hope that helps.